everyone. So welcome to our next reading. This reading is a very important reading and it's all about what you need to surrender, guys. Okay, so we want to look into this reading. This is very important for self-growth when you are on a spiritual journey, and I think all of us are on a spiritual journey. So what do you need to surrender, next? Okay, this is our new reading and we have 4 piles. This card is the Empress, this is the Wheel of Fortune, this is the Seer, and this is the Magician. And yeah, let's do this, guys. Choose one of the piles and then we see each other at the piles. I see you. Bye. So, hello pile 1. You chose the Empress. So guys, let me see with what decks I'm working. Yeah, I want to work with this one. And I need... Yeah, okay. So, and I'm using this beautiful vintage tarot also because it fits very beautiful to the Titanic. So guys, let's see. I think I want to use oracle cards only. I will see if I need tarot cards. I will do it, but as for right now, I think I want to use this as an oracle reading. So you chose the Empress, guys. So you are the divine feminine. Look at this beautiful card. I mean, it's all about your growth. The Empress is the ultimate divine feminine, the yin in this connection, and the beautiful Empress. The Empress embodies all divine feminines. That means all queens in the tarot deck: the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. All combined are in the Empress. So this makes the Empress one of the most important major arcana. Yeah, being the Empress is uniting all the features of the queens into one. So you can imagine what that means. That means your ultimate growth. You becoming the how do you say, the divine feminine that you need to be. So what do you need to surrender? Okay, so there you go. That's pretty clear, right? Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So give me more cards for surrendering. Okay, we have gratitude also here. And there we have the Empress crown and the butterfly. When I see the butterfly, it's about change. It's about grateful for having this beautiful life as being the Empress. It's about being grateful about your journey. I feel here sometimes you are not grateful about your journey. Yeah, and you have low self-esteem that you will ever finish the journey. Yeah, finish this soul journey that you are on. So that's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling this gratitude. You can also see this in the Empress. Let's put her here so you see this beautiful stone. Okay, let's get one more card. Yeah, and again, we have the flower spirit. Look at this. The flower needs to bloom. The flower needs to blossom. So we have all flowers here that need to blossom. We have flowers in that picture, that blossom. And yeah, what I'm seeing here, guys, is you need to see how beautiful you are. You need to see this Empress energy. And what you need to surrender next is this low self-esteem that you're having. Beautiful, huh? With this gratitude. So how can you learn to be more grateful? Let's use this deck. How can you learn to be more grateful and to be more the Empress? How can you learn this? What is a good step? How to begin with, universe? How to begin for pile 1 to become the Empress? Okay, you need to believe it, guys. The temple path means you are on this spiritual temple path, you know? You are on this path of becoming a leader. You are on this path of also being this teacher to others, you know? And you need to believe in this. You need to be thankful for this journey. And I think this is one major step in finding your self-esteem. First, being grateful for this journey. Not sleeping on your talents, yeah, but I'm also seeing with this temple path that Spirit is guiding you, yeah. You are guided by Spirit to become this Empress. You don't need to worry, guys. I'm feeling here a lot of worry, a lot of I'm never gonna make it, you know, why am I on this journey? This is what I'm hearing, and this is what you need to change, guys. You always need to see that you are the Empress. Yeah? You are the Empress. This is you that can change this. You need to surrender to this low self-esteem. You need to see how beautiful you are. You need to see how gorgeous you are. Basically, you're not trusting in yourself, and you need to start. It's like almost, you know, you see this woman here being inside and not stepping outside and blooming. Yeah? And that's what I'm seeing. You need to see that you are on the spiritual path, and you also need to be grateful. And we have flowers in every card. Flower, flower, flower. And here are flowers. Oh yeah, there they are. I knew they would be there, okay? So that's very important, part one, okay? So I'm here to give you a good motivation to become the best version of yourself that you are. Okay, so that's all what I'm having, pile one. I hope you like this reading. Please give it a thumbs up and bye. Hello, next pile. You chose the Wheel of Fortune. So what do you surrender? Well, I'm feeling your life, your journey is up and down, up and down, up and down. You know, sometimes you have good times and sometimes you have bad times. And it's like an up and down, and you're waiting for a permanent stability. You're waiting for a stable time, because I'm feeling very chaotic times right now in your life. You know, nothing stable. When I see this is like going up and down like a seesaw, you know. So what do you need to surrender? Frustration about this. Yes, very beautiful how it always fits, you know. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Yeah, I'm almost feeling like, you know, at the Titanic, this guy wants to, we've seen this in the movie, the guy wants to steer the wheel by himself, but, you know, actually there's nothing more he can do because the ship is so big and so massive. There's nothing he can do with this little steering wheel. So basically, you're trying desperately to change the course of your life by, you know, by trying to control everything. And that makes you even more frustrated because you realize you cannot control the situation. Yeah, compassion, you know. I'm seeing here, you're almost at the point of giving up this whole journey because you're not, it's not leading you anywhere. You're basically stuck. And I see that the angels have a lot of compassion for you. You are watched over, okay, pile two? You are really watched over, and you need to surrender this. You know, the angels want to say that you cannot control this. You know, you tried. You tried to have control over the whole journey. You tried to fix this. You tried to arrive at your destination, but you're realizing, you know, it's not working how you wanted. And you need to hear this, pile two. Pile Wheel of Fortune. What else, universe? Yeah, you are protected. Look at this. I'm feeling also the angst and the fear of something that will happen. You know, if you don't control it yourself, basically you also need to surrender controlling this whole situation and being frustrated. And that's why you want to control it, because you are frustrated. Yeah, you are not happy with going with the flow, pile two. you need to have compassion also with yourself, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's not, sometimes in life it's not working out the way we wanted. It's not working out how we planned. And you are not used to that. I think you always took control of the situations. You always know where you were going. You always had maybe this protective nest of your family, maybe where, you know, the things that you wanted to do were lucky. But now is a time where there's nothing really moving and you don't understand this and you're really frustrated, okay? So what I'm seeing is that you are watched over, you are protected, you know, even if you are not protected maybe by your family anymore and you live on your own, because I see this here, you are protected by spirit. Look at all these feathers. You are protected by spirit. And sometimes it takes a while till the egg, we also see this egg here as the new beginning, yeah? There is a new beginning coming. The wheel of fortune is turning, yes, but it's not turning as fast as you want. And please have compassion with yourself. Please know that sometimes it takes a while till the egg is, till the egg is, how do you say, cracked. You know, this is all divine timing. The wheel of fortune also is divine timing. What else, Spirit? How can... Yeah, we have the angel of strength. Look at this. You need to be strong, guys. There is change coming. The 5 is always the number of change. So we see this here. You know, the angel of strength is with you. You are watched over. You know, the angel here. You can see the angel of strength. The angel is with you. The angel is watching you. But you are protected, and you need to know that you cannot control this ship anymore. You cannot control this journey. This is controlled by spirit. This is all divine timing. And there's nothing more that you can do, basically. Yeah, there's nothing more that you can do. It's about the surrendering of the frustration and being hopeful, being compassionate with yourself, and knowing that everything takes timing. And we have in all the cards, in almost all the cards, not in all cards, but we have an angel. We have here this angel that's watching over you. And I see you as this beast, you know. This is the controlling beast, I call it. The one who wants to come out and wants to control the ship and wants to say, hey, you know, I need to control where I need to go. I need to do that, but it's not working, you know. And the more you try to control the situation, this journey, the more it's keeping you stuck, because the universe wants to that you surrender this frustration, that you let go, that you, like a boat, you know, you let the current take over. You let the water, the flow, the universal flow take you where they need you to have, where you need to be, basically. Okay? So that's all what I'm having, pile 2. I want to keep this as a short reading because there are important messages here for my purple lights, okay? So take care, guys. Bye. Hello, pile 3. You chose the seer. So with the seer here on board on the Titanic, I feel you're very psychic. You could read your own tarot. That's what I'm seeing. You know, you get a lot of insight from spirit. So you see a lot. Yeah? You see where the journey is going. You see a lot. You have a lot of insight. I feel spirit is talking to you. I feel you're very intuitive. You could have water in your chart. I just want to say that the High Priestess is Pisces. So you could be a Pisces. Okay, so let's see what you need to surrender, path 3. See? Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Yes, because you're so very intuitive, you're an empath, you know, you can feel energies. So you also can feel negative energies approaching you, of course, because you are the seer. Yeah, but what I'm feeling, especially if we are empath, especially when we can feel energies, and especially when we can talk to the universe, you know, because tarot is a talking to the universe. There's nothing else what tarot is. Tarot is a communication tool with the universe. And I'm feeling here that what is needed for you, what is important, is that you trust. I'm seeing here also, like in pile 2, someone trying to control the journey, but more so, there is a lot of negative thoughts that come up, you know. So let's see what else Spirit is wanting to tell me. What else you want to say for pile Seer? Yes, it's about the perception, guys. Exactly. Look at this. It's about your perception on things, you know. You can see everything in a negative light if you want, you know. It's about thinking. What do you think about this? I mean, you can talk to the universe. You know a lot about the journey. You know a lot what's happening. But the thing is, if we can see with our third eye a lot and we can feel and we are empath, still there is this doubt. Yeah, because we are awakened to the universe. We can talk to the universe. If you are a seer, you know, the thing, what always stands in the way is the doubt. Always. Because we're still people, especially if you are awakened, you know, the universe only awakens people that are far in their soul journey. So usually those people are not stupid people. You know, so if you are this, of course, you are a very intelligent person. And a very intelligent person is always questioning the things they see. They're always questioning, you know. There is no intelligent person that's just walking down a road and saying, oh yeah, Spirit is taking me where I'm going. No, you're always questioning the things. You're also questioning your ability. You probably questioned that when you awakened. And I see here a lot of doubt and a lot of negative thoughts coming up about the journey. Yeah. Maybe also about your gift, because I see you being on stage. You have a very negative thinking about this. Maybe that you cannot control it, or you cannot make it. You are afraid what people think of you. Maybe it's about that, yeah? And you have to change your perception. Remember when there is a saying that, you know, you can say the bottle is half empty or the bottle is half full. It both means the same, but half empty and half full have both, you know, it's being optimistic and being pessimistic. So you always have to, you always can choose how you think. What else? Yeah, look at this. No rain today. And it's raining. See? But it's like how you see it. Part 3, this is all about your perception on the journey. Your perception on your soul journey. Your perception on your connection. There is no negative thought, you know. It's how you control your thoughts. And how you change your perception. And even if it's raining, you can still feel happy. You can still feel shiny. You can still feel good. You know, just because it's raining outside, we don't have to sit inside here and say, oh my gosh, you know, my day is full of shit. Just because it's raining outside. Why does the rain have something to do with how you're feeling inside? And that's how it is. You let the journey doubt your inside. And that has to change, guys. Because just because there is some negative things happening in the journey should not make you feel negative, should not make you feel doubting the journey, should not make you change your perception on how wonderful the journey can be. You know, there will always be up and downs. One more card for this pile. Yeah, there is a lot of anxiety. I see this. Look at this, guys. You see now even the sun outside really changed. That's crazy. Did you see that? How the lighting from the outside, from the window changed? That's crazy. Yeah. See? It's a matter of perception how you feel. If you feel like you are in a prison, you always will feel inside your home like a prison. If you feel, you know, it's a perception thing. Let's take Corona, for example, you know, the COVID situation. And us having for a long time before the vaccination, we had to stay inside and we couldn't really go out. And there were some people who thought, oh my gosh, you know, now for the first time I can concentrate on my hobbies. I can do all the things that I couldn't do before, and they were happy. And there were some people, they were like, oh my gosh, you know, feels like a prison. I cannot go out. I cannot meet my friends. But both of them were inside, you know. But the one person was striving and the other person was going down. And it's how you see, how you view the whole journey. And that's what I think is important for pile 3 to change, okay? I think that's really pretty clear what you need to surrender, pile 3, okay? So that's all what I'm having. Bye. Hello, pile 4. You chose the Magician. Well, there's something here that you want to manifest. Almost, this Magician also makes me feel of illusion. You're creating an illusion also. You want to create something. I feel here as this Magician, you have a lot of power and you want to manifest your wish. And you don't care if you have I don't like to say it, but you don't care if you have to use illusion or you have to use nice words in order to make it happen. But you want to manifest something with all the tricks you're basically having. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you're very focused on one thing. That's why the number 1 is here. And you don't care if you use bad tricks. And that's not good, guys, but I'm seeing it in the cards. You don't care. So what do you need to surrender? See? Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. See? If you don't work from the heart, if you just want to use your tricks to get where you want, it's not working. Okay? So what I'm feeling here is there is a big wish of yours, and yeah, you're almost to the point because it's not happening the way you want it, or it's slowly happening. Did you say, but I want it like this? I'm good enough like this to manifest this. And this is a good thing. But using tricks to get where you want, that's not a good trick because, not a good deed. You always have to come from your heart. Always remember this. Yes. Because, you know, there is a lot of hope I see here. There is a lot of hope. We're really hoping and praying, and you always have to come from your own happiness. And having an ego and wanting to manifest something is a very good thing. I'm not saying that no one should have an ego, because also in spirituality, you cannot shut down your ego completely. That's just not possible. But you can manifest, and you can, and always remember, you can only manifest the things that are meant for you. So if you try to manifest something that's not meant for you and you're using tricks, it's not going to work. It's bringing back karma into your life, okay? But I'm very drawn to the number 12 here on this, how do you call it? Life vest, life circle thingy, lifeboat. This tells me what you need to do is you need to change where your manifestation comes from. It doesn't come from your ego. It must come from hope and your heart. This is very important for pile 1. And I'm also reading, it says what the apples say here on this tree. They say truth, purity, peace, joy, clarity, and something else I cannot read. But see, everything will come what you planned. When you plant it from your heart, you will manifest it. If you plant it from your ego, you won't. This is very, very important that you have to tell yourself. Okay, 2 cards come out, so I'm taking it. Treasured memories. This is a very beautiful card. And then we also have House of Flowers. Yeah, I feel here you want to manifest a home where you can treasure memories, you know, a home. You want to manifest this home. This is your wish, because we also have here the cloud. you know, this is something that you wish to manifest. This house of flowers, you know, I feel here a person where you have a home with, or a beautiful home, you know, where everything is growing. You want to manifest growth. I also see this with a tree here. Money, growth, a good life situation, basically. Yeah, a good life situation. And you always have to manifest it from your heart, guys. If it's coming from your ego, it's not working. It's not working. Surrender to your ego. Yes, see, the healer. And exactly, it must come from the heart. It must be balanced out. You know, sometimes a manifestation is not happening because it's not balanced out yet. That's meaning that either if you try to manifest a person, that person is also meant for you, then maybe that person has to do more tasks before they come into your life. So the timing is off then, you know, or the maturity is off. Something is off. Something is not in balance. And then you have to wait, you know, and you cannot manifest. And then you're thinking, oh my gosh, you know, it's all on me. And why can I not manifest? Because maybe the other person has to do still things in life and they cannot come into your life yet. The universe is not bringing you two together because the other person still have to learn and do their task, you know. Or you are not ready to embrace a manifestation because you still have to come into balance. You still have to learn. And then, you know, it shows up as being the Lulu, as having this dream that's out of this world that you're holding on to, but it's more like a dream. Yeah, but you can manifest it, but it needs to come from a place of hope and also from a place of love and from a place of helping other people. Yeah, if it helps others, that manifestation, it will for sure manifest a lot faster than if it just comes and only helps yourself, you know. I just want to say this because this is very important for my pile 4. Yeah. Always try to look at the situation and see if you can help other people by your manifestation. Then you can manifest a lot faster if you can be the healer. Then the ages go faster, you know, you manifest in a faster way. Okay? So that's all what I'm having, my pile 4. I hope you like this reading and I'm saying bye.